Mr. Sunny is Funny, Chapter 10, The Sander Piece. The next morning, me and the guys saw a sign on the boardwalk that said Sand Castle Judging Today. It said the judge would be coming down the beach to choose the best sandcastle. The winner would get a trip to France. Hey, what's that? Neil asked, pointing up at the sky. Somebody's parasailing, I said. And I told the guys what parasailing was. That's cool, they all agreed. We went down the beach. A bunch of kids were looking at Mr. Sunny's sandcastle through the fence. It was amazing. It looked just like a real castle. I must have silence as I put the finishing touches on my Sanderpiece, Mr. Sunny said. It must be perfect so I can win the trip to France. Mr. Sunny had hooked up an electric toothbrush to his solar-powered baseball cap, and he was crawling around on the ground using the toothbrush to brush away the last tiny specks of loose sand. Your sandcastle rocks, Mr. Sunny, Michael said. It's going to blow the doors off those other sandcastles, I told him. You're sure to win the contest. Mr. Sunny got up and stepped back from his castle. That's it, he announced. Viola, fini. My Sanderpiece is complete. That's French for my violin is finished. Wow, everybody said, Witch's mom upside down. I spotted Andrea down by the water. So me and the guys went over there to pester her. Pestering girls is fun, especially Andrea. She was eating a piece of pizza and reading one of her Shakespeare books. Are you still upset about Mr. Sunny? I asked her. What's done is done, Andrea said sadly. They do not love that do not show their love. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. I didn't know that Shakespeare guy wrote about baseball. Stop moping around, I told Andrea. You should take my advice and pretend to drown. Yeah, said Neil the nude kid. It's the only way to get Mr. Sunny to notice you. And this is the perfect time, Ryan added. He just finished his sandcastle. He's got nothing to do until the judge shows up. But what if I pretend to drown doesn't work? Andrea asked, dabbing her eyes with a tissue. Well, there's only one way to find out, said Michael. Andrea thought it over. Then she stood up. Okay, she said, handing me her book. I'll do it. Andrea went running out into the ocean. Don't forget to yell help and glub glub, I hollered at her. This is going to be cool, said Ryan. We all watched as Andrea dived into a wave and swam out into the deep water, and that's when the strangest thing in the history of the world happened. Shark! Somebody suddenly screamed. There's a shark out there. We all squinted to see. Sure enough, there was a fin moving back and forth. It was on the other side of the beach from where Andrea was swimming. It's probably that crazy guy, Mr. Granite, Michael said. He must be swimming back to Australia. But it wasn't the crazy guy, Mr. Granite. And it wasn't a kid. And it wasn't a lifeguard. And it wasn't my mom or dad or sister. You'll never believe in 1,000,000 years who it was. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to read the next chapter. So, na-na-na boo-boo on you.